Ooh, I just got a message from a GM, and I have no clue what it says. I have no option to highlight or try and copy that out. I hope that's not asking me if I'm playing the game illegally. You don't seem like you're from America or from Japan. What are you doing on here? Trying to promote the game before it gets to America. Come on. Don't be so mad. Pipe it up. All right. And I just realized that actually I need to do this here in the live stream. Hey Cass, how's it going? Ah, we have a question. What's going on? Oh, and Latomi is now auto-hosting me. Thank you, Latomi. Ah, oh, oh, ah, Okay, that is not doing what I want it to do. Let me grab a hold of this thing. Yes, that, there. Needs to be about yay tall, that's about right, yeah. Did I get paid a lump sum for it, or is it royalty based? That I'm not so sure what you mean by. Let's see here. At present, to actually play the game, it's costing me nothing. As far as when the game actually releases, it's going to be buy to play. So you pay once to actually purchase the game. I want to say it's probably going to be about $60. And then after that, there is no subscription fee, is what they've been telling us at this point in time. So yeah, there's a few articles regarding that are on their website. Let's see here. Just bump that up. There we go. Done. Okay, I think that looks all right. Oh, do I get a paid royalty if you decide to buy it from watching the stream? Or I'm not 100% sure what you're asking. Because right now, honestly, this is just me wanting to enjoy playing it and seeing what the game is going to be like. I mean, they've got some really stellar and astounding graphics on this. Character creation is absolutely nuts. I found that I actually really like playing the Pantera. Um, the controls are a little bit clunky, and actually, this version of it isn't really the final version. Um, what's actually going to be coming out with the Steam version is going to be very different from this, as I understand it, at least as far as combat goes. It's completely got a whole total overhaul, is what I'm understanding, is that you select two different stances, you have an opener, and then you start doing combos from there for your combat. So that's going to be kind of interesting to see how that ends up working out with the game. Because, I mean, I don't think I know of too many games that actually have necessarily a combo system. Like, I've seen classes do it, like with Ninja and Monk in Final Fantasy XIV. But as far as actually this particular game, it's kind of an interesting setup. But either way, for those of you that I don't know if you noticed or didn't notice, or if you checked out my YouTube channel at all, those of you that actually tuned in for when I was doing the voice acting, as it turns out, I've actually been selected as one of the sets of voices that was submitted to actually be in the game. So my legal name is actually going to show up in the credits of the game, apparently, which I'm super honored for that. I'm super happy about that, and we'll see where that ends up going. But just to even have the name in the credits is like super exciting. There were about 54 individuals that were selected to have their voices added to the game in what I think were the crowd voiceovers. So I'm expecting that when there's like cutscenes or whatever, and there's fighting and combat in the background, and you usually hear someone screaming and dying and stuff like that, that's where our voices are probably going to end up getting used. I don't obviously know for sure. I'm not going to know until the game's actually out and localized to the US. But we'll see how that ends up looking. There's going to be a press conference on May 11th from San Francisco that they're going to be doing, and folks are actually going to be able to play at that press conference the live version of the game as it exists presently. So the version I'm playing presently, graphics-wise, that's all going to be the same. But the actual gameplay and obviously grammar and word choice is going to be slightly different. Where I keep seeing good, and initially I was like, wow, I feel like I'm a really rude person. Because there are things like they tell me something extremely horrible and sad, and my response is, good. Are you attacking me, dude? Are you gonna attack me? Oh, hello. I heard that. Let's see here. What did I get? What just happened? Oh, thank you for hosting me. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this actually coming out. Oh, look at that. That is so horrible because that is set up that. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and clear that. Forget that. There. I don't like covering up the text so you guys can't see what's going on there. Actually, I might have to transform the game itself. Yeah, I do. One sec. Oh, nice. Oh, it's going to shrink it on the sides too, isn't it? All right. I just want to make sure it's not getting cut off there. All right, there we go. We'll put the dips thing over there, and hopefully that's not covering up too much of text, and we can see what's going on. Cool. All right. A little tweaking of the layout. Of course, a promise is a promise, but it's amazing. Rynthia overcame captive terrorists. Yeah, they did. Good. All right, and 1920. I really do like the sprinting and jump animation that actually happens in this, where as you're running, the character will actually sort of trip down and step back up and keep going. So it looks like these yellow exclamation points like this are actually going to be your side quests. So they're not necessarily core to the story, but they can get you some extra experience and some money. Ah, oh, right, Scorpion. Ah, okay, how long can I hold that? There's got to be some point where I don't. Okay, so I can just hold shift to just sit there and block. Hey, come. Oh, wait, it's on cooldown. All right. All right, well, here. Then you talk to me again. Wait, do I have to do it again? There's something else I'm fighting. Oh. Right here. So yeah, here's this stumble thing that I'm talking about. Where she kind of goes down to her hands as well there. I always found that to be kind of cute. Alright. I'll try this fight. Let's fight Dumbo! Hi Dumbo. Ow, that was like 45 damage. Oh, I'm not blocking anymore. Now, I could very easily be experiencing a lot of lag. For the actual streaming this time, what I'm doing is I'm actually using a VPN software called Mudfish, which actually just routes the game traffic over a Japanese IP, as opposed to taking all of my traffic, which allows me to continue streaming like I'm doing presently. So anyone else that has been trying to figure that out, as far as the streaming goes, if you're trying to stream games that you're having to use a VPN to play, I highly recommend Mudfish. It's not free, but it is kind of cheap. And what I mean by cheap is it's like, I think I maybe put $3 in, and that's going to possibly last me for 3 months. They have a subscription method where you pay by the month, which I think it's $1 per month there, which gives you 4 megs down and 1 meg up. Or you could put it on the per use, and that'll actually charge you per use, and they don't exactly tell you what the rate on that is. So I have no clue what I'm going to get billed for that, but we'll find out. Now you have to pay up front, and it pulls from your account that way. It's kind of like prepaid VPN, like upping your prepaid cell phone plan, if that makes sense. Either way, that's less important. Let's go ahead and just keep playing the game, shall we? Skoo, the son of the elders? I kind of wish I could zoom in on her face a little bit more. I feel like they did an excellent job with, I mean, when you look at the lip syncing on this and whatnot, considering the voice acting and whatnot, it looks natural. It looks like she's speaking this. Is that GM speaking again? I have no clue what that says. For all I know, it could say that the server's shutting down for maintenance soon. Which, coincidentally, would suck. Which, then I'd just go over to playing something like Sea of Thieves. And see if I can recruit a fun crew to help me roam the high seas and pillage and plunder. Alright, so. Here we go with the map again. So this is closer, so I'm just going to auto to here. And I don't think I have my horse yet. Oh, but I should have been using my rookie token. Let's see here. That's the return stone. Taming scroll. Wow, I've got 30 of those. I'm not level 10 yet. And if you're wondering where my experience bar is, it's down here at the bottom. Sectioned off, very similar to what you see in World of Warcraft or anything else. I do like that they have a sell all junk button. Here's my inventory. Now, as I understand it, to actually have more inventory space, you might actually have to pay money for that. Not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Don't let that influence your decision on this game. Oh, the trial. Okay. So here I'm actually getting ready to take a test, and I'm actually going to be given riddles by each of these elemental spirits regarding what they are. And some of those riddles are actually kind of funny. Now, the last time I got here, I remember getting disconnected immediately on talking to these guys. So we'll see how this ends up going. Yeah, you don't like me because I'm an orphan. I don't know my family and my bloodline. And now you're pissed off because I'm going to take this test. That there are no laws that say I can't. In fact, the laws say that I can. Sucks to be you. You discriminatory jerk. Then I can get the title of warrior. Good. Alright. So. Yep, so down here are my little quest markers. I get to talk to these. Alright, pass the test in the first quarter of Shaman's... okay, we'll start with Bahari, since it's the first one on the list. We'll do Muto after that. Alright, hi. Let's talk. I'm worth more than gold and transparent crystal. I do not need legs to run a long way. Answer me, who am I? I could brute force it. That's an option. I could say that you're ice, but ice doesn't really run. Water seems to make the most sense. So I'm going to go say, do you water? Right. You are a wise warrior. Thank you. Okay, so I got that one. Let's find Muto. Alright, where's Muto? Muto! Hi, Muto. Let's talk, Muto. What do you got for me? I do not know how to chew, but eats. But if the water pop you, then die. Answer me, who am I? You're a pig! You're obviously a pig. Pigs hate water. That's totally it. What's the difference? Come on, fight. I actually kind of want to go through one of these times and just fight my way through and see how it goes, but no, I'm going to say fire. Yeah, I'm a wise warrior. That's the second time someone's told me that today. Alright, let's see here. Horuba is back over this way. Horuba. I howled without vote. I soar without wings. Without vote. It's almost like the American voting system. Let's see here. I can... You know whip? It's me, who am I? You're dumb. I feel like that's the response like for like Monty Python. You're loony. That's here. Come on, attacking. No, we're not gonna fight. You're the wind. I'm noticing that you all say the same thing when I guess right. It's a fun process of elimination. Alright, so you're Tanya. Which, you're not the wind. That was the wind over there. So you're not the wind, and that's fire. So what in the world is all of that? And that was water, so... The more I cut and trample, the better I get. I and the cradle and the grave. Answer me, who am I? Shut up and fight. You're a rag. You land. You land. And once again, I am a wise warrior. And cutscene! Okay, you don't look like you're going to be so nice. Oh, well, you're nice enough to wait. Alright. So, can zoom out, can zoom in. It would be kind of nice if, like, zoomed in right here, your head wasn't in your view. Like, if it just kind of, like, looked over one shoulder or the other. That might be something that might be something to bring up on the forums. We'll see how it ends up going. Oh wait, no, 15 versus 15. Okay, so there's some kind of realm battle that's getting ready to go on with 15v15. So that's what that is. I think they're encouraging people to try and play in those things. Meanwhile, I'm being a jerk and not testing that. So, hi! I'm gonna smack you in the face. Oh, I'll block it. All right. Oops. I stepped back into the template. No. Ow, what the hell? No. Bad guy. I do not like you. Nope. Nope, don't wanna. Gotcha. I do like that F is just loot all, and it's loot, and it's talk to people, and F is like the major magic key. Everything you do with F. So this is the middle mouse button, which apparently just gives you a straight turnaround. You could do the traditional thing of holding down both mouse buttons in order to actually walk and steer yourself. No more keyboard turning, which I am horribly guilty of. You'll notice that. I'll test her past. I admit you are a warrior. Thank you. Yeah, judgmental jerks. All right, let's talk. Hey, I want to ask you something. Help me. I want to make sure that my spell works. This is a way to calculate the Tamarin sneak into Shakar. Look at the picture and post spell. On target serve. It has no effect. You can safely touch it. Double tap to run. We jump. Run, 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 jump. I can be your backpack while you run. Alright, here we go. I apparently don't feel so good. Where did I think that I had? Oh, right, that's right. There's no like actual just toggle to keep your character running, because you have the ability to just select on the map where you'd like to run to. Shrouded smoke, you say, and even face paled. This magic acts faithfully on tamarins, but everything is so. I need to try again. I need to go. That wasn't pleasant. You're a jerk. That's what I kind of feel like I was saying. Let's see here. I am, what, level 2 character presently? What up? Okay, C is not character. H, J, oh, what did I just do? Oh, J for journal, okay. Orphanage flight, alright. Oh, there's a castle siege going on. Iron Shop. Lapse quest alerts, okay. Filter settings. Oh, I could choose what I would do or don't want to see, okay. Zoom out the map, zoom in the map. Character info is P. Profile, I guess? Costumes, crafting. The crafting system in this is kind of interesting, but I haven't really been able to dig into it too much just yet. As far as inventory goes, I don't have enough other stuff going on. But yeah, I'm a level 2 Guardian. So sword and board, which is kind of a classic choice for me. Anyone else that knows me or has run with me in most games knows I generally like playing tanks, and I really like the whole sword and board option. I'm going to be lazy again. And auto. And I'm really kind of glad that those horned sand lizards are apparently neutral and not hostile. We'll see how that ends up going. Ooh. Don't mind me as I just walk into this barricade thing. I do like that they have actual, like, children running around as well. Like, World of Warcraft didn't do that initially and then slowly started to. This is actually starting with, you know, Naughty Pantera running around and whatnot. Training scarecrows. I find it interesting that there's basically like a beam from the heavens of, this is who you need to talk to. If we couldn't make it any more obvious, we don't know what we could do. There's the Windmane Commander, Ronan. You knew I could do it. Excellent. Oh, look. I'm gonna get armor for this. That'll be nice. Alright, that just got me to level 3 apparently. I'll remember that. Alright, so, we've got some skill stuff we can do here. There we are. Let's see here. I've got 2 points remaining. Can I up that? Yep. Got 1 point remaining. Break, inflict 76 damage to an opponent. Current skill damage increased by 5%. Requires skill points of 6. Consecutive cut, stabbing, skill damage increased by 5%. So just having my sword drawn would do 5% extra damage, or this specific attack does 5 extra damage. Break defense reduces the enemy's physical defense by 5% for 30 seconds. This effect can stack up to 3 times. Okay, what's the cooldown on it? Cooldown 6 seconds. Range 4 meters. It consumes 1 courage. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... Okay, I can't up that yet. Okay, I can only apply the 1 for now. Well, let's go ahead and drag this down to my hotbar so I can use it. Rush. Charges towards the enemy to inflict 45 and generate high threat. Oh, okay. That's a threat happy. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it as a 2 and a 3. There we go. Save that. Close. Alright. Can I do anything on my profile? Oh wait, no, it's like a stat advancement. Do I have a stats? Oh, I got something in my inventory. Right. New armor, which has a new and different look. So, before, which I actually really kind of like this look for their race anyway to begin with, but I like the bennies on this, so we're just going to go ahead and keep that up. Let's see, with the rookie, experience is increased for the amount of gold acquired is 100%. State peace movements. Okay, so when I'm peaceful, my movement speed's increased by 10%. 10% increase the amount of acquisition. Okay, I guess I gather items faster? Oh well. Oh, something about Twitter and web money. Oh, probably that you can buy crystal to... you can buy crystal with web money in order to be able to buy some of the in-game perks that they have. I'm glad that was translated, I think. And now, proceed to fulfill the mission, soldier. Messenger Sforza family stepped in Shakar. Asked for our help. It seems to have disappeared. Had come with him an assistant. We need to find him. Good. Good. His name is Chico, and he's not just a messenger from the Sforza family, as well as other soldiers Windmane. So you should help him. He must wait in the Shakar market area. Okay, I'll go. And as you can see, I mean, this is really richly animated. The tabard flops around and whatnot. It has weight to it. It's animated, as opposed to some other games where it's kind of animated, but it's animated in the exact same way no matter how you go about it. Quickly, catch those guys! And then they slip out to the outside. And they cannot even meet with someone from the clan, unless there is reason. Sorry for bad kids. Oh, this is the track down, or catch the kids that are running around like little crazy persons. Hello, Naughty Pantera. I can cut corners. That's what I can do. Hi. Ah, so come here. Alright, that's Naughty Kid 1. Can I get Naughty Kid 2? Where's Naughty Kid 2? Hi, Naughty Kid 2. Are you going back that way? Oh wow, there's like 3 of you. Alright. Yeah, both of you at the same time? Hi. Follow me. Or do I have to walk them back one at a time? Is this going to count 2, or...? I don't think that counted 2. Oh, wrong button. Look out! Orphans! Shields up! They're just standing over here. I'm just going to go for the ones that are running, because they're fun. That's right, kid. Come down this way. You think you're scary. You're not. War Orphans complete. Yay, quest War Orphans. Oh, Hobgoblin slaves. Yeah, you don't look at all pleasant. Didn't I just catch you? Wait. Alright. Let's get traveling to the next spot on the map. Alright, wait, what's this? Foliar? What is that? Do I have a key or something like that that tells me? Oh wait, I'm sitting there practically looking at it. Oh, that's the return waypoint. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I can also tell it to create a path for me, and then it'll tell me how to get there, and I can control it. Or I can hit V and just have it automatically follow the path. That's nifty. So when you're having issues with corpse runs, there you go. The game will automatically walk you there. I think what I drank with dinner tonight did not agree with me. That is not good. Don Chico! Nice to meet you. I'm Chico, envoy Sforza family. I ask for your help from Ronin. And he immediately sent a warrior main wind. So your mate is missing. My friend first came to Shikar, and this morning I have not seen him. I looked for him, but did not know where he might be. You do not mind to look for him? Then I'll try to find him. Alright, so yeah. Main around the Four Winds. Is it just me, or were there people that suddenly just disappeared? Hi, Lotu. Hey, Warrior Windmane. Help me, please. Hope to find a Minotaur horn in the ruin that... What happened? Soon the ceremony of invitation of young clans, so I came to find the Minotaur, but before I could get his horn, your warriors all then smashed. So I ask you to go out there and find a horn. I'll help you. Alright, so yeah, I'm going up here and hoping to survive fighting these guys. So I remember the first time I came through here, I completely forgot about looting. And the thing is when you loot, it is individual loot, like the old days of World of Warcraft. Feisty group, huh? Alright, well that's that quest complete. Oh, I grudge your ass. Okay. No, no. This one in front of me. Yeah, someone overheard you. Hey, you! Yeah, Tamarin Spy, you kinda did. But, thanks for the 6 copper. Oh, my bot is mean. Why is my bot being so mean? Whoa, that is a lot of messages that I missed. I am so sorry. Wow, yeah, no, why is that being so mean? Hold on a sec. I clipped a thing. That's it. It was a clip. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. Where's my mod bot? That needs to be fixed. Cast protection, forget it. Yeah. Okay, did it save that just then? It clipped the thing, and I tried to link the clip, and it got mad, so I got mad back. Yeah, I don't blame you for getting mad. Okay, I think I've got it fixed now, so go ahead and give it a shot again. And worst comes to worst, it makes me sad and bans somebody. I'm hoping it doesn't. There we go. And there we are. And now there is a clip. Thank you. Alright. Good. It would be enough. Many thanks. Now, thanks to you, members of the clan are not rolled my neck. Thank you. I guess is the proper thing to say here. I think that basically means that I'm instanced and can't interact with that person. Yay, I'm on territory controlled by the Union, which is a good thing. That's actually one of the things that sounds interesting, is that it sounds like potentially the other faction can potentially take over the towns that you might try to start in, which means that things could become hostile and change up, and like the NPCs might even change out to be other races. Who knows? So that's kind of a little bit of a scary but interesting thought all the same. The idea that potentially one faction could become so powerful that it just overruns the rest of the server is a little frightening, but we'll see how things go. He's a spy, Tamarins! But what? If Tamarin, then he has an enemy of Lion King! Shakar. How could a genteel is never in Shakar to help them? Besides, why should they release Minotaur? About that speech. About that speech. In that case, it can lead to serious diplomatic complications. Maybe I should meet by Ronin and talk to him. Thanks for your help, Warrior Mainwind. Good. I seriously think that's just supposed to be like, okay. Hi, Officer Pushan, I'm going to talk to you now. Nice to meet you! With gusto, yeah! But this is no time for ceremony. In the palace of the King Lion is a fight! In the palace? In the mountains. Never mind. Yes, it seems Tamarins dared to attack the Palace Lion King. Windswept soldiers gather. Mains ordered immediately. I have to pass this news to other soldiers, and you're next to take the palace. Wait, it says World of Warcraft? No, it is saying World of Warcraft. You are 100% correct on that. That's a lie. Yeah. Alright, that's getting changed right now. I could have sworn that I actually had that set earlier and that it was fine. That's interesting. Man, what was I calling it? Let's see here. The game is Bless Online. Fix that. I told it to edit, but I'm not sure if it updated or not. Thank you for catching that, though. And, okay, so it says it right on the stream, but underneath it's still saying the WoW grind dat rep Rynthia day 2. That is wrong. That is so wrong. Alright, is that my stream doing it? Hold on a sec.